everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a reading for sign of Leo, and keep in mind that this does not resonate for every Leo. If you'd like a personal reading, that's going to be the first link in the description down below. Let me repeat that, first link in the description down below for personal reading. You'll also find a bunch of other things in the description there. You'll find my Etsy shop, which has my tarot and my oracle cards on there. Holographic stickers, as well as a mini holographic version of my oracle cards. My pins, which are acrylic here. We have the white, oh my goodness, the white raven pin, Serapis Bay pin, Green Man pin. All that's in the description down below on my Etsy shop. You can also find my shirt store, my website, different social media platforms I'm on, as well as Patreon. All that's in the description down below. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so. I do appreciate your donations here. So, Leo, let's see what Spirit has in store for you. Sword 5, the White Heart, Spear Hollow, Washer at the Ford, Sword 9, Sword Hollow, Grail 8, Stone Knight, Leo. You have a connection here with the person, some sort of love connection, okay? But I feel like they may have done something, they have like, I don't know, they did something here to you. This be coming up for, they may have left or wandered out to someone else or whatever, but either way, they don't have good things coming to them, okay? Sword 9, Sword 5, when we look at all these cards here, what do you see on this card? What do you see on this card? You have Spirit handling this already. Okay. There's a lot more to these cards than just that, because, well, let's read them. So we have the White Heart being the first in order of the Arcana here, right now. It says Enid is transfixed by the sight of the mystical White Heart, while her lover Grant kneels at her feet in adoration. The first quest of Arthur's court was the hunt for the White Heart. The beast was then dedicated to the fairest lady at court. Lovers suffer many trials before they are united. Okay, it says love, trust, the marriage of mind and hearts, friendship, desire fulfilled, attraction, call of spiritual vocation. Questions. What is your heart's desire? Where is love in this matter? What attracts you? And it does feel like you do have love here happening for yourself as well. I don't know if it's with this person or if it's with someone else, but we'll see. Okay. Alright, then we have Washer at the Ford. It says the Washer at the Ford is the goddess of love and death. The dark face of Salvinarity. She receives the dead warrior and challenges the callow candidate for the kingship when she appears as the hag who must be kissed. She's both Morgan, who receives the wounded Arthur for healing, and Modron. Mother Mabon, the raven, is her bird. It says the release of outworn ideas, stale relationships and old patterns, ruthless yet compassionate action, sexual union, ecstasy, renewal. Questions. What do you need to let go of? Where can you engage completely? What wants the opportunity to grow again? You know what's quite interesting? When you let go of this connection here, because it feels like it is stale, like you are kind of outgrowing it, that's when you might notice them coming back around to you, because it feels like they may have, I don't know, that they're getting the karma here, but I think it's going to be your choice, or what you choose. So we have Sword 5, Sword 9. The house burns in a devastated landscape. Arthur fought against the pitiless destruction of ruthless lords and invaders. Defeat, slander, contention, cowardice, divisive means, unethical behavior, thwarted plans, malicious attacks. Question, what is causing division? I feel like that's something that they're dealing with here with Sword 5. Sword 9. Night under a waning moon is a palisaded fence with severed heads upon its spike. In a ditch lies a sword. It says suffering, fear, guilt, grave doubts, cruelty, despair, premonition and nightmares, danger, facing the worst. Question, what is the worst? See, I feel like they're dealing with these two cards here, and I forgot Sword Hollow. Sword Hollow. The sword hollow arises on the winds of the breath of life. Life energy, dispelling of illusions, conquest, championship, strength and power, truth and justice, life. Question, how is power of life being present here? Okay, you're being gifted with justice, strength, power, life, and you're emerging as a champion here in this whole situation, Leo. So we have a Spear Hollow. Spear Hollow. The Spear Hollow that both heals and cuts away corruption rises from the fires of the deep earth. It says creativity, beginnings, birth, innovation, purpose, energy, light, cleansing of corruption. Question, what light guides you? What are you guided towards here, Leo? Alright, there's a lot of beginnings, there could be births here, there could be like a cleansing of corruption as well. You moving more towards light. Okay, so we have Stone Knight, and then Grail 8. Grail 8. 2 candles burn on the altar of a chapel, while an 8-sided chalice of wine spills upon the floor. It says discontinuance of plans, withdrawal of energies and desires, self-pity, reassessment of old beliefs and values. Question, what must be revalued here? I feel like you're revaluing all of this and kind of withdrawing from the situation. And I see that you're moving more towards light now. It's Stone Knight. A Stone Knight rides a bay horse through a mountain past a sunset. On his arm is a checkered shield. A dependable, hardworking, patient, persevering, committed, stable person. Help with finances and responsibilities. Question, what are you depending on? Put that over there. You see this Stone Maiden. See this man's head on a platter here, which goes back to that fence, which goes back to this whole situation here. I have the Grail Queen, Sword 6, Grail Hollow, Sleeping Lord, the Green Knight, Stone King, Grail King, Delissian. Okay, so we have the Green Man, the Green Knight, coming to give you a challenge. When you pass through that challenge, that's when a lot of doors opening up for you here. Okay, this is something that's like you've woken this up here. Okay, I think this is a lot of spiritual initiation for you, and I see you passing down your knowledge onto like that of other generations too. Says Delissian, the poet of Arthur sits in a firelit hall telling a story to 2 children, the story of his initiatory transformations and chased by Ceridwen. He accompanies Arthur in his descent to Anduin in his witness of Arthur's passing into Avalon. The lark represents his unceasing voice of memory. It says tradition, revelation, insight, inspiration, preserving heritage and ancient memory, initiation, advice or counsel, spiritual transformation. Question, what inspires you about this? What is seeking to be revealed now? What is the next step in your story? And what's the next step in your story now, Leo? What's the next step here? Where is what I'm looking for? Says the otherworldly Green Knight comes to Arthur's Christmas court to play a game. A knight must behead him, and in turn, he will behead the knight. Only Gawain takes up the challenge. After the Green Knight is beheaded, Gawain has to offer his neck in return. He is finally released unharmed, and Arthur claims his courage. At the Green Knight's feet is it Ren, king of all birds. It says challenge, ignorance, self-limitation, inflexibility, unconscious fear realized, stagnation, selfishness, creative possibilities ignored. Question, what fear obstructs your life? How are you eliminating yourself? What creative possibilities are resurging here? I feel like there's a lot of creativity here you need to explore as well, Leo. Okay, one big thing that's wanting to point out. It says a sleeping lord lies under the earth, while the eagle soars above, the people in search of help. The sleepers are ancestral guardians who conserve and protect the land. Arthur is but one in a long line who awaits the call to reawaken and bring regeneration. It says regeneration, renewal, resurrection, prophetic vision, recapitulation of events or ideas, forgiveness, adjustment, recovery. Question, what is transforming here? What is being revealed? What is awakening or changing? We have Sword 6. I think that's all the swords. Sword 6. A barge wends down a sunny river. After many trials, Galahad and his father meet on their quest. Success after trouble, safety and protection, a journey, new perspectives, difficulties avoided, blockages cleared. Question: what perspective do you have from the new standpoint? Yeah, it feels like you're getting a new perspective from all this here. Alright, that was the struggle, and now there's blessings coming in because it felt like you dealt with this struggle here, alright? So it's kind of like a reward, I guess, in a way. Grail Hollow. Grail Hollow appears over a mountain stream, says fertility, abundance, beauty, joy, pregnancy, nurture, healing, gladness, compassion, universal love. Question: where is your love committed? So it can be that of fertility, abundance, joy, pregnancy, all that sort of stuff here as well. It says Elaine, the mother of Galahad, conceives the Grail winner from her deep desire for Lancelot, creating a worthy successor for the Grail bloodline. An intuitive, compassionate, visionary, generous, harmonious person, a guiding dream or vision. Question: where is the love that supports you? What if this is gonna kind of sound a bit weird, Leo? But I see like a continuation of your bloodline here from you, because you are that of a special bloodline here, spiritually. Okay? It says, under a mighty oak sits the Grail King, holding an earthenware cup. From the tree hangs a golden bowl from golden chains. Near the stream is a green stone. An understanding, generous, supportive, loving, and honorable person. A healing latitude to move. Question: what are you honoring? The Stone King. The Stone King sits before a triathlon of stone, with the hound at his feet. On his breast is the checkered emblem of the Stone Hollow. A prosperous, dependable, wise, responsible individual, love of land and nature. Question: what must be offered in thanks? And when you get all this here, when we're on to the next step of your life here, Leo, what are you going to offer in thanks of this? Grail 7, Sword Knight, Spear 6, Stone Queen, Sword Maiden, Spear 5, Grail 2, Stone Maiden. Yeah, you see, Leo. Look at that image. Right there. That is like a victory for you in a way. That sounds messed up, but it's a victory. I also see a lot of success coming in overall, Leo. Okay? I think you're seeing things more clearly now, and you're kind of like... I see you kind of detaching from the situation. Now the Sword Maiden, Dindrain, Percival's sister, weaves a sword belt and embroiders a scabbard with her hair. An insightful, quick, truthful, flexible, discerning person, unexpected, sometimes challenging news. Question: what cuts to the heart of the matter? We have a sword knight. Lancelot salutes the dawn with his upraised sword. It says an incisive, fair, skillful person who champions the weak. Unsought for help, restitution. Question: what is being championed? Okay. We have spear. Against a setting sun, crossed spears rest against a monolith. Contention and strife, solitary struggle, competitiveness, dictatorial attitudes, obstruction. Question: who or what are you trying to best here? I also see someone trying to compete with you, but I feel like they just can't compete with you. Like a competitor. Two doves drinking are the emblem of the Grail and its coming. Love, harmony, concord, Emotional reciprocation, partnership, agreement, marriage. Question: how do you share this? And how do you share your success when you get it? And there's a big theme on like love and marriage for you, Leo. The Grail 7. The waters of a lake, a fortress are reflected as a fairy how. A cup of silver stands upon the near bank. Self-deception, illusion, and overactive imagination, unrealistic fantasies, glamour of delusion. Question: what is deluding you? And there's something you weren't seeing before. So that was Spear 6, so I have to go back. Spear 6. Banner of victory flies to acclaim Arthur's great triumph over the Saxons at Mountbatten. Says victory, advancement, pride and achievement, recognition, ceremonial honors, promotion, efforts rewarded. Question: what do you have to be proud of? You see, there's victory here, Leo. I feel like there's promotions, there's success, there's all that sort of stuff. And you already have things to be proud of already. Then we have the Stone Maiden. Stone Maiden. The Stone Maiden walks across the snow bearing the head of a man on a platter. Blood falls into the snow. Overstanding a stone hovers a raven. Practical, capable, considerate, realistic person. Time to study a contract. Question: what must you study? There's something here you have to study here as well, Leo. I feel like it's to help you with your success. This is a stone queen sits at the window of her castle. A black bird perches on her hand. She holds up a mirror to the scene. A board is set and ready for play nearby. A nurturing, abundant, protective, resourceful person. Organized prosperity. Question: where must you place your resources? Okay. Where must you place your resources at the moment, Leo? Your investments. Spear 9. Arthur. Grail 5 wanting to come out. Let's pull some more cards. Spear 2, or Stone 2, I'm sorry. Grail Knight, Sword Queen, Spear Maiden, Stone Hollow. Okay, I kind of see you turning more into the Queen of Swords here, Sword Queen. But I feel like that's necessary for the moment. So I see you also rising up into a lot of power. Arthur is a primordial guardian of the land of Britain. From the Dark Age battle leader who wielded warring tribes together to the medieval king whose round table brought justice. He is recognizably sovereignty's champion. He sits upon his throne in the high mountain passes of Snowdania. Behind him is the Draco Standard of the Pendragons. Says leadership, authority of energy, organization, order, courage, masculinity, fatherhood, responsible love, benevolence, dynamism, stability. Question: what brings stability to the situation? What are your ambitions? What boundaries are needed now? So you're setting up boundaries. And there's also stability here. Okay. One of the 9 wise women of Gloucester, who trains Percival in deeds of arms, burnishes her sword, says a keenly intelligent, shrewd, independent, disciplined person, careful analysis, fosterage of skills. What defends independence and truth is the question. Okay. Spear 9. A turbulent sea crashes against the high, jagged cliffs on which a spear stands. Enduring strength, difficulties ahead, laying down reserves, preparation against adversity, risk assessments. Question: what keeps you persevering? What keeps you motivated here, Leo's big question. Spear Maiden. The spear maiden runs with her spear raised. On her right wrist is a hawk. Alright. An energetic, enthusiastic, outgoing, courageous, and resourceful person. Encouragement. Illuminating news, loyalty. Question: where must you be forthright? At the Grail 5. The ship with the Grail on its sail makes little headway against swelling seas and heavy mist. Disillusion, disappointment, vain regret, broken agreements or promises. Question: what are you sorry for? Yeah, I think this whole situation has made you a bit detached. It's made you kind of like, which is understandable, because why would, right? I think that's what you're seeing clearly now. It's like maybe this person gave you a lot of promises that they never really fulfilled. Grail Knight. Galahad follows the vision of the Grail through the wood. Meditative, receptive, visionary, charming, empathetic, romantic person, idealism, emotional response. Question: what vision inspires you? The big thing is what inspires you, what keeps you motivated, what keeps you going here, Leo. Stone Hollow. In the earth of an underground cavern, the board glows with powers. Wisdom, spiritual treasures, conciliation, well-being, prosperity, instinct, natural law. Question: where is your hidden treasure? Alright, there's spiritual treasures that you have within inside yourself, though, Leo. Alright, so there's a river, splits into two in a snowy valley. Calling Palamides, vain search for Isolot. Fluctuation, integrity, scrupulousness, careful choice, ability to multitask, instinctive assessment, play. Question: what is the best way now? And what's the best way forward now? See, that's a big thing. What is the best way forward now? What inspires you, keeps you motivated, and what's the next phase of your life now, Leo? It's the big questions here. Let's get some runes and some charms for yourself. We have Aries. So that could be an Aries around you, or you have those placements there. We have Serapis Bey. Serapis Bey is an ascended master of light, which you are connecting to. Yeah, look at that. We do have abundance coming in. We have joy. This has been awakened for you. This is, see, that was waking up. That's what you're being initiated into. And then we also have love, which can lead to a marriage or long-term partnership as well. So, Leo, that is all I have for you. And like I said, first link in the description down below for personal reading. Also go on my Etsy shop, go on there, go buy something. Really appreciate that. And if you want to see more content, don't forget to like, subscribe. Bye guys.